Congratulations.
And we mentioned Johor a few times just now, Datuk Saleh, and the state of Johor in particular tells us even more compelling story. In just the first 3 months this year, the state attracted over 30 billion ringgit in investment. And that, out of that 30 billion ringgit, 90% is going to digital infrastructure. This is a tangible proof that, number one, investors are clear about our policies, investors like DayOne. 2, we are attracting the right capital. And 3, our vision for Johor as Malaysia's gateway is fast becoming a reality. And this momentum is set to grow. By 2030, Johor is expected to host 60% of Malaysia's total data center capacity, cementing its role as the digital hub for Southeast Asia. The vision is to create a nexus where global technology leaders, emerging unicorns, and local entrepreneurs can build and thrive together. The transformation will be accelerated by the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone, the JS-SEZ, and this JS-SEZ has sped up our pace. We look at talent attraction as well, scale up our talent attraction, on supply chains, strengthening our supply chain connections within ASEAN and beyond. And Johor is no longer just keeping up, it's setting the pace for digital ambition in the region. And at the regional level, as ASEAN Chair for 2025, Malaysia is also actively driving the adoption of the ASEAN Digital Economy Framework Agreement, DEFA. And DEFA aims to boost digital trade and unlock the potential of ASEAN's digital economy, which is projected to double to $2 trillion by the year 2030. So ladies and gentlemen, this $2 trillion pie is ripe for the picking, but this may not happen without energy security and sustainability for your operations. But again, this may not happen without the energy security and sustainability that heavily capitalize project demand. So this is where CRESS comes in, the Corporate Renewable Energy Supply Scheme. It allows hyperscale data centers and big energy users to buy renewable energy directly from producers, in this case, AMD. And the market-driven solution is also that where we hope we'll get to that 70% RE target by the year 2050. To complement this, Malaysia has introduced the guidelines for sustainable and purpose-built data centers. This is a framework that sets minimum requirements for energy efficiency, water stewardship, carbon management, as well as circular economy, especially what's being practiced in the new data centers today. This lays down a clear framework for benchmarking of your data center projects. This is against global sustainability standards, with more than 70% of major global investors now requiring data center projects to demonstrate robust ESG commitments. So this will definitely support your own ESG commitments and your own ESG goals, which in turn contributes to our target, Malaysia's net target of zero. Sorry, Malaysia's net zero target by 2050. In short, CRESS, our national guidelines, our NIMP-driven renewable targets, and transparent reporting standards are shaping Malaysia not just as a hub for digital investment, but also the benchmark for responsible growth in ASEAN. But truth be told, none of this matter if it does not also make commercial sense. According to recent analysis, every $1 invested, or in this case RM1 invested in data centers, create RM2.60 in economic impact. That multiplier creates real jobs for our people and real opportunities for local SME and suppliers, generating real spending that cranks up our GDP day. And I hope that later BCG will be validating what I just said. And our digital economy is already expected to contribute over 25% of national GDP this year. In fact, by 2030, our digital investments will catalyze nearly 400 billion ringgit in cumulative GDP, which generates the resources to support everything from AI research to e-health, as well as improve e-services, digital banking,